So welcome back to our channel Gyan Manji Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So my dear all students, in your last lecture you saw that what is bridge course, right? So the introduction part of the bridge course was completed. So let's go further. So it's all about that one strategy, that how to know the meaning of new word. So maybe you have already completed your ALGA lectures in your previous year. So there was one strategy, that was LUPRC strategy. So here also we will repeat that strategy to know the meaning of new word, right? So let's go further. So here we have LUPRC strategy. So how it works? What is LUPRC strategy? So that is strategy that can be used to find the meaning of a new word or phrase in a sentence. कोई sentence में new word है या फिर new phrase है, तो उसे कैसे find कर सकते उसका meaning. So that strategy we will use. So L stands for look for clues, understand the word, predict the meaning and read the sentence, and the last is check the meaning. So here is the full form of LUPRC strategy, right? So let's go further. Look for clues means the first step is to look for clues. So let's learn about the different kinds of clues that are hidden in sentence. Okay, so जो एक sentence में जो clue है, hidden clue है, that we will first identify. Then definition, synonyms, antonyms, example and inference means the particular new word have the definition, synonym, antonyms, example. So we will go with it. So there are the different types of clues we should look out for to find the meanings of new words or phrase in a sentence. तो ये बहुत ऐसे clues है, जैसे कि first of all we have to define it, then which kind of synonym should be there, antonyms are there, what is the example of it, and then the inference. So this all are the clues, right? So let's go further. The word or phrases defined or explained in the sentence, of course. Then they were lost in the labyrinth. It was extremely difficult for them to find their way through the complicated series of paths. Right? So here we have new word. What is new word? That is labyrinth. So we don't know the meaning of this new word. We don't have the dictionary. We don't have the mobile phone. Just imagine that. So how to identify, how to know the meaning of this word? So first we will read the whole passage. So next sentence, that is, it was extremely difficult for them to find their way through the complicated series of paths. So that is the explanation of the first sentence, right? So we can say that that is the definition. Means definition, it doesn't mean the particular definition for the word, but how the word is described, how the word is explained. Then, so labyrinth means a complicated series of paths through which it is difficult to find your way. Then synonym, a word or a phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word. So here he was filled with wrath upon hearing the news. The people of the household had not expected him to react with such deep anger. तो ये हमारे पास न्यू वर्ड है. ही वॉज फिल्ड विथ डैश अपॉन हियरिंग द न्यूज. क्या फिल कर रहा था उसने, ऐसे कैसे कुछ न्यूज सुने और ही वॉज जस्ट फिल्ड विथ wrath, and the people of the household had not expected him to react with such deep anger. So of course he was feeling very anger. So here we have the synonym word, and that is anger. So, wrath means extreme anger. Antonym, opposite meaning of the another word. So all the prisoners were set free except for one who was detained till the end of the year. So here what could be the meaning of this word detain? So is there any antonyms? फर्स्ट वी विल रीड द होल सेंटेंस. पहले का सेंटेंस भी रीड करना है, जो न्यू वर्ड का सेंटेंस है वो तो रीड करना है, पर उसके पहले का और उसके बाद का भी सेंटेंस हमें रीड करना है. देन वी विल आइडेंटिफाई द एंटोनिम. यस, हियर वी हैव फ्री. तो सारे प्रिजनर्स फ्री है, पर एक ही फ्री नहीं था. सो फ्री नहीं है, तो फॉर दैट वर्ड here they have used the word detain, right? So that is the antonym. So detain, set back or prevented from living. Example, an example of the word or phrase that used to suggest its meaning. So she loved dresses that were multicolored, just like a rainbow. So rainbow has have a multicolor. So multicolor means variety of colors, we can say, or not just one to two colors, but variation of the colors. So that is the example, having many colors. Now inference means we think about what we already know and use clues from the story or phrase to guess the meaning of the word. जो कुछ हम ऑलरेडी जानते हैं प्लस हमने टेक्स्ट में से कौन कौन से क्लूज फाइंड आउट की है. So Rinke's essay could have been better had she chosen not to include few redundant details. So here we have the new word, and that is redundant. So inference means if Rinke doesn't include certain detail, her essay would be better. Perhaps these details are not necessary. Redundant could mean not necessary. So उसने जो include किया था few, not necessary means necessary वाले नहीं थे, वो detail उसने add की थी. So that is the meaning of that. So the chef was given the highest accolade for his dish. The trophy was covered in gold flowers. So here we have the new word. So हम लोग ये स्ट्रैटेजी यूज करते हैं, LUPRC strategy. The chef was given the highest accolade for the dish. The trophy was covered with gold flower. So this may be the synonyms because it sounds the same. So the chef was awarded something that could be the trophy that is described in the next sentence. So maybe accolade means award. The sentence makes sense. Yes, हमें फिर वो सेंटेंस को जो न्यू वर्ड है वहाँ पे जो हमारा इमेजिनेशन वाला जो वर्ड है दैट वी विल फिक्स इंस्टेड ऑफ द न्यू वर्ड. देन वी विल सी if it has a sense or not. Okay, so here we have means we have taken that word. Yes, it has a sense. So accolade means award. Let's practice find the meaning of some more words using the LUPRC strategy. So here you have two words, right? Stop and jot. Find out the meanings of the underlined words using the LUPRC strategy in your notebook. तो दो सेंटेंस में जो हाईलाइट किया गया है जो वर्ड है, फर्स्ट में रिगिड है, सेकंड में क्या है, कोलैबोरेशन. वो फाइंड आउट आपको न्यू वर्ड कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है विद द हेल्प ऑफ LUPRC strategy. Okay, in your notebook, that is your homework. Okay, so let's go further with new topic. So students, here you have the worksheet. I will provide, I have already provided to you the PDF form, right? So it's all about the content of bridge course. जो 8 to 9 days तक चलेगा, उसका content जो है वो पीडीएफ में है, वो आपको प्रिंट आउट निकालनी है और आपके पास रखनी है। जो कुछ भी वर्कशीट है वो हम उसमें से करेंगे क्योंकि वो आपकी सप्लीमेंट्री बुक में नहीं है। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड अवर फर्स्ट वर्कशीट 1। व्हाट इज द टाइटल ऑफ द स्टोरी? क्रैकिंग द कोड। So back in 1945, the first computers were not machines, but the man. So it's all about the year 1945. The first computers were not machines, but who were there? They were women. So a group of 8 women were the original programmers of the first ever computer built in America. Unlike in today's world, these extraordinary women had to create a computer program having never seen a computer in their life. These programs are created through a term that called coding. उसे कोडिंग बोलते हैं. तो a group of 8 women, they were original programmers और उसके फर्स्ट एवर कंप्यूटर अमेरिका में बनाया था. आज के ज़माने में, आज के वर्ल्ड में ऐसे एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी वुमेन जो होते हैं बहुत सारे. दे हैड टू क्रिएट कंप्यूटर प्रोग्राम हैविंग नेवर सीन अ कंप्यूटर इन देयर लाइफ. तो कैसे बनाया था पहले, जब भी उसने कंप्यूटर ऐसे देखे ही नहीं थे. सो दिस प्रोग्राम्स आर क्रिएटेड थ्रू अ टर्म कॉल्ड कोडिंग. तो कोडिंग के हिसाब से उसने बनाया था वो कंप्यूटर. Simply put, coding is a sequence of instructions that allows a computer to perform a particular task. So how the particular task perform with the help of coding? So how to make it? So simply put, then coding is a sequence. What is coding? So coding is a sequence of instruction that allows a computer to perform. तो पहले के computers में क्या था? According to the coding we have to perform the computer. कोड ही मांगते थे पहले के जो सिस्टम, वो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम वाले कंप्यूटर्स जो होते थे उसमें ज्यादातर कोडिंग वाले थे. सो कोडिंग क्या होती है? सो दैट इज अ सीक्वेंस ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शंस जो कंप्यूटर को परफॉर्म करने में, कुछ परफॉर्म करने में उसे अलाउ करते हैं. So without coding, a computer would just have a blank screen with no means to operate it. तो कोडिंग के बगैर वो क्या है? एक ब्लैक स्क्रीन है जहाँ पे हम लोग कुछ भी कर नहीं सकते. We can't operate anything. So women have contributed immensely to the world of coding and technology. From India, we have Vandana Verma, who is a part of NASA. You have heard the name NASA, right? If you have not heard that, just Google it and then tell me what is that. Okay, so it's very well known institute for science and नासा का फुल फॉर्म क्या है वो भी आपको जानकर मुझे एज अ होमवर्क भेजना है. व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ नासा? ओके, women have contributed immensely to the world of coding and technology. अब women भी ये कोडिंग और टेक्नोलॉजी की दुनिया में आगे बढ़ रही है. हमारे इंडिया की बात करते हैं. सो हियर वी हैव द कैरेक्टर, वी हैव द नेम वंदना वर्मा, हु इज द पार्ट ऑफ नासा. जो मिसाइल होती है उसका जो एग्जामिन करते हैं, कैसे बनाते हैं, उसकी एक पर्टिकुलर इंस्टीट्यूट है, दैट इज नासा. And if you want to know more about it, then Google it. During her childhood, she was given the nickname Vandi. So her nickname was Vandi when she was a child and spent her time driving her grandfather's tractor. So how did she spend her time? By driving her grandfather's tractor. She never could have imagined that one day she would be driving a rover on planet Mars. So that was very great discovery for her, that once she was driving the tractor of her grandfather, then after his great journey, after her successful journey, she driving a rover on planet Mars. मार्स का जो planet है उस पर उसने क्या ड्राइव किया? रोवर. तो उसकी जर्नी क्या थी. Another interesting woman from the technology industry is Padma Shri Warrior. She is the CEO of a technology company that is creating and testing self-driving cars. So हमारे पास एक और भी कैरेक्टर है, that is Padma Shri Warrior, and she is the CEO of a टेक्नोलॉजी कंपनी की सीईओ है, और वो क्या करती है, क्रिएट और टेस्ट करती है सेल्फ ड्राइविंग कार्स की. दिस टू women are just a glimpse of the many talented Indian women who are beating the odds and making a mark of themselves in the technology industry. तो क्या है, दिस टू women जो है वो ग्लिम्स है हमारे टैलेंटेड इंडियन वुमेन के, जो पहले के जो माइंडसेट थे उसे तोड़ना, मतलब कुछ सक्सेस हासिल करना एज अ गर्ल, एंड मार्किंग एंड मेकिंग अ मार्क ऑफ देमसेल्फ इन अ टेक्नोलॉजी इंडस्ट्री. टेक्नोलॉजी की इंडस्ट्री में, टेक्नोलॉजी के वर्ल्ड में खुद को प्रूव करना, मार्क करना, सो दैट इज वेरी ग्रेट थिंग फॉर Indian women. So in the last few years, women have not only contributed to the world of coding and technology, but have also spanned up their own organizations and initiatives. The aim of these organizations and initiatives is to further support and develop female coders. Female coders है, उसे कैसे develop किया जा सकता है, इसे कैसे support किया जा सकता है. So for them, this all the organizations are working and initiatives, कुछ अच्छा इन्वेंट करना कुछ टेक्नोलॉजी में, सो उसका कंट्रीब्यूशन बहुत है ऐसा. Interest in coding with India alone is on the rise. Hackathons are becoming more popular amongst the young, among the youth. तो कोडिंग से भी ज्यादा क्या है, हैकेथॉन. So that is more popular amongst the youth. So these hackathons are events where people come together to code and build their new software or hardware. तो लोग क्या करते हैं, with the help of coding they build a new software or hardware. So in 2015, a women's hackathon initiative reported approximately 7,000 female participants from 34 different countries. एक रिपोर्ट के मुताबिक इन 2015 विमेंस हैकेथॉन, उसका जो इनोवेटिव रिपोर्ट है, तो अप्रोक्सीमेटली 7,000 फीमेल पार्टिसिपेंट ने और 34 डिफरेंट कंट्रीज में से पार्टिसिपेट किया था. अ सरप्राइजिंग 80% of these participants were from India. Oh wow, that's very great for our country. तो उसमें वो पार्टिसिपेंट्स जो थे उसमें से 80% कौन थे, our Indian women. So as the popularity of coding increase in India, so does its costs. Women such as the Rao sisters are trying to help by making coding accessible to women from low income communities. They founded Indian Girls Code in 2013. So as the popularity of coding increases in India, इंडिया में दिन ब दिन कोडिंग का जो है वो पॉपुलर होता जा रहा है, और ऐसे उसका नंबर ऑफ जो वो है वो इंक्रीज होता जा रहा है. सो डज इट कॉस्ट, तो उसका कॉस्ट भी ऐसे बढ़ता जाता है. सो वुमेन सच एज द राव सिस्टर्स आर ट्राइंग टू हेल्प. तो राव जो सिस्टर्स है वो क्या हेल्प करने की ट्राई कर रहे हैं, दे आर ट्राइंग टू हेल्प बाय मेकिंग कोडिंग एक्सेसिबल टू वुमेन फ्रॉम लो इनकम कम्युनिटीज. तो लो इनकम कम्युनिटीज से वो लोग ऐसी वुमेन को हेल्प करना भी चाहते हैं. दे आर ट्राइंग टू हेल्प, and they founded Indian Girls Code in 2013. So that is the organization, the Indian Girls Code. So the organization teaches girls from this underserved communities coding, robotics and creating programs for online applications. So this organization वो क्या teach करती है? So this organization teaches girls, सिर्फ girls को teach करती है, from this underserved communities coding, robotics, coding सिखाती है, robotics सिखाती है, creating programs, ऑनलाइन एप्लीकेशन के लिए जो प्रोग्राम्स क्रिएट करते हैं वो कैसे करना, उसके कोर्स, वो सब कुछ ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सिखाती है. So based on cracking the code, women who have changed the way we look at computers. So that is written by Alicia Sadikot. So ये जो cracking the code है वो किसने लिखा है? Alicia Sadikot. So that is the story cracking the code, women who have changed the way we look at the computers, is written by Alicia Sadikot. Okay. So it's all about the coding, how the women are increasing to take interest in this coding, right? तो कंप्यूटर को देखने का जरिया ही बदल दिया है women. So it's all about that. Okay, so here you have the questions based on this previous worksheet. Okay, students. So as you in your homework, you have to write down the answers of this questions. Here you have total 13, but in today's lecture you have to complete 9 questions as your homework. Okay, it's all about your homework. Do it, and if you find any difficulties regarding this, then ask me. Okay, students, so here we are going to end up our today's lecture. We'll meet in our next lecture. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Keep yourself, keep yourself at your home and stay healthy. Bye everyone.